going to be your look at January 2024. I'm super excited to see what this month has in store for you. We're going to start off with I forgot the name of this deck. I think this is the Symbols Oracle or something like that. If you know the name, definitely put it in the comments. But I'm excited to see what this month has in store for you. If you're new to the channel, make sure that you subscribe, hit the notification bell, hit the like button if you do enjoy this message, or if you want to get notified whenever I post. And Happy New Year. I hope that you are excited for the new year, setting your goals, setting your intentions, and let's get into the tea. All right, Sagittarius, let me tune into your energy. So I heard don't stop. So this is a month where consistency is key. Immediately, let's talk about that. Consistency is what's going to get you ahead. And I think that Sagittarius, you're starting to realize that it's not that you're not capable of doing the things that you want to accomplish. Maybe you've been just kind of questioning whether or not things are going to actually work out for you, or if things are going to play out for you the way that maybe you envision it. And the key is to not focus on that. Just be in the flow of consistency, showing up, and doing your best. And the universe will reward you in you doing that. I'm also hearing don't wait. So if you are waiting for like some sort of outside confirmation to tell you, hey, go ahead and take action. Well, here it is. If you need it, here it is. But no more sitting back. So first card we have is friendship. So certain relationships that you have around you in the month of January, you're going to be analyzing and taking a closer look at. You could also make some newer connections this month. So pay attention to the people that you're meeting and the people that you're coming across. There could be certain connections that you could make during the month of January that could be very pivotal, or I don't want to say pivotal, that's not a word, maybe important over the next couple of years. There could be like some sort of new relationship that's going to be formed in the month of January that's going to have a huge impact on your future. So pay attention to that, okay? I also have boundaries. So this is a month of saying no. You could have certain people who just keep trying to take, and then don't replenish you, or they're constantly having their hand out to ask, but not actually like willing to do the same that you may be willing to do for them. So, and also when it comes to just not like in the sense of asking for money, when it comes to relationships too, there could be certain people who think that they just have the right to treat you however, or just show up in your life however, and not really taking account of your feelings. And yeah, you're going to be not allowing that to be a thing in 2024 altogether. But in January especially, clear boundaries are going to be set. You're not going to be allowing certain people to just kind of play that same game, okay? You are going to be very snappy this month, okay? Very snappy, speaking up for yourself, and being bold about it too. I also have air. So there could be important communication you get this month. You could hear some important information or news. Make sure you're checking all channels of communication. This could be like text messages, emails. This could be social media, DMs. There could be some sort of information that you may get in some sort of conversation, or some sort of conversation that you could have this month could change maybe your perspective on like how you see someone or how you see a situation. Also, your mental health is going to be shifting for the better. Like if you've been feeling just mentally not in your best or as your best self, excuse me, you're going to be feeling an energetic shift, and certain thoughts are going to start to not be as frequent like the negative ones. Okay, what is the spiritual message for you for January? Let's look at that, Sagittarius. So we have let it go. This situation no longer serves you. Allow me to sever your energetic connections to the past so you can embrace your future. So the message for you is to just allow yourself to be at peace. It's a lot more conducive to you to allow your spiritual team to remove things out of your life that don't serve you than to cling on to them, because not only are you holding on to things that are now going to create discord or challenge in your life, but also stop you from what's meant for you. Like, you could be holding on to a relationship or like a failed relationship and holding on to maybe the resentment or the pain or the hurt that this person put you through, or even just the pain that comes with, you know, having a plan for the future for this connection, and then maybe, you know, things being different or shifting. But when you let go of the need to like think that your way is the only way, and you know that in the end what's meant for you will be, then this is more conducive than just kind of clinging on to things that more so end up hurting you or creating more problems in the long run by letting it exist in your space or in your energy. Okay, let's get into the tarot. Let's get into the tarot and see what's going on. Sagittarius. Oh, okay, so the first card would fall on the floor. Let me see if I can try to get it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have the Ten of Swords. So this is the end of a painful cycle that you were in. Sagittarius, you went through a lot up until this point. And with the Ten of Swords coming up, I always see the Ten of Swords as a really positive card, actually, because it talks about the ending of like pain and being hurt, and also the narrative mentally of being like how do I say this? The narrative of not being able to transcend the trauma that you've experienced, basically. And you're able to now see things from a different point of view by allowing yourself to just kind of surrender to your process. When you surrender the things that hurt you, or you surrender the trauma and clinging on to that, this is going to now give you a chance to emerge as a new version of yourself with a new perspective. So this is the end of depression. This is the end of being like under this narrative that you can't do anything right. When everything has been going right, maybe you just have been in resistance a little bit. So we also have the Ace of Cups and the Death card. So in January, there is, like I said, a new emotional connection that's being forged. And with the Death card, I think, again, previous stuff had to leave your life, make its exit in order for this new relationship, this new emotional connection to come into your life. And this person that comes into your life, they could be someone who's very expressive in terms of how they feel. They could be somebody who like shows love. Like, they're not the type to just kind of say that, oh, I care about you, I want to be with you. They're the type to actually show you through effort, through actually showing up consistently. So you guys are going to be manifesting someone new. This could be possibly a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be that zodiac sign, but this is somebody who, they're going to make you really happy in terms of them actually showing you, not just saying it, that they actually care about you and actually want to pursue things. I also have the Four of Cups in reverse. So yeah, you could be passing up on some sort of opportunity this month. You could be turning down maybe like a job offer, or you could be turning down someone from your past trying to make their way back into your life after you already ended things with them, considering all the things that this person may have put you through and the lack of fulfillment that you went through. Because the Four of Cups does talk about boredom. It does talk about being disconnected or discontent, I should say, excuse me, with what you're being offered. So yeah, you could be turning an offer down here or an advance. Also, somebody could be realizing that they really messed up in terms of the opportunity to date you. This is somebody who you didn't date. Like, you were in the talking stage with them, and then they may have acted emotionally unavailable or acted as if they weren't like at a capacity to take on a serious relationship. Now, since you're moving on and you're not entertaining them anymore because of the fact that they're emotionally unavailable, now they're realizing that they may have missed out. I have the Devil card in reverse. Love that. We have the Five of Swords in reverse, and we have the Hangman in reverse. So, with the Devil card in reverse, this is you being freed from the shackles of toxicity, of feeling weighed down, negativity. I'm telling you, can you hear me now, Necessary Truth? And thank you for letting me know the sound was out. You can hear me now? I think it got cut out for a second because I got a phone call. Yes? Okay, cool. Okay. So yeah, so what I was picking up on, like I was saying in the beginning of the reading, you're transcending depression. You're transcending being under the shackles of feeling just kind of weighed down. And with the Devil card in reverse, this is beautiful. This is you getting free from the shackles of feeling like stuck. You could be feeling inspired too. If you have like a creative block for a little bit, Sagittarius, this could be a great month for you to like tap into some real like cool ideas or business ideas. If you're somebody who has like certain hobbies that maybe you've been neglecting, you haven't been spending enough time, maybe like playing your instruments or drawing or doing the things that you love, like even reading tarot, I'm kind of picking up on. Like some of you guys, maybe you used to read tarot a lot and you just kind of stopped because it just felt like you weren't really clear or level-headed at the moment. This could be a month where you find yourself, like I said, inspired or moved to do those things that you used to do. Okay, and I got the Hangman in reverse too. So yeah, perspective shift, a different way of seeing things gives you an opportunity for you to have movement finally. Because oh, and you guys had Mercury retrograde in your sign too, and Mercury retrograde went direct today. So Mercury going direct also could be a huge factor as well, where you're having like a different, again, perspective on things. So let me pull some more oracle cards. We're going to look at what you need to know. Sagittarius, what do they need to know at the moment? Ooh, okay, so we have unlimited potential. So, and this is also represented by the infinity sign. So what you may need to know is that you have unlimited potential. Whatever narrative that you're kind of coming into the month of January with in terms of how things are going to go or how things should go, I would just kind of push that to the side completely because the potential is limitless. Literally, the potential is limitless. So don't even try to come in with this, expectation of what you're capable of or how things are going to play out. That doesn't necessarily mean anything because shoot, you could apply yourself and whatever you apply yourself to, you can make astronomical growth further than what you even imagined. So you just don't want to go into it with this conditioning, excuse me. I also have power lines, which represents energy. So another thing that you need to be aware of or know is that you're very energy sensitive this month. So little things could boost your energy or throw your energy off. So an example of this, if you're listening to music that's not energetically in the right frequency, or if you're, consuming yourself with content on social media that's kind of negative, they got these like self-deprecating, is that how you say the word self-deprecating? Content where it's like content where you're trashing yourself. If you paying attention to stuff like that, that's gonna make you believe narratives that isn't necessarily true about yourself. So you want to be very cautious of what is feeding your energy and what you're giving energy to. What's fueling you and what you're fueling. I also have divine guidance. So another thing that you need to know, I think there's downloads that you guys are experiencing during this month. You could be having very powerful dreams. So pay attention to the messages that you're receiving in your dreams, or the things that you could be even receiving in terms of like a meditation. You could be having downloads via meditation as well. Also, like I said, if you are somebody who reads tarot, or maybe you're an intuitive or a spiritual healer, or you feel moved to share a message, there's a reason as to why that is. So you need to make sure that you are like fueling your purpose and not forgetting it or getting sidetracked in terms of your purpose by letting society kind of like trick you or make you think that, I don't know, you're on the wrong path or something. All right, so Sagittarius, what needs your focus in the month of January? So we have wide open. So you being open-minded, that's literally the theme for this whole entire reading. Remain open-minded. Remain open to receive. Because how can you receive what the universe wants to give you if you're not allowing them to actually give it to you, So it's one thing to say that you want certain things, but are you allowing the space for those things to grow into actually manifesting your life? We also have cleaning house. So what also needs your focus is clearing out maybe your space, literal space, throwing out old stuff in the home, clearing out your phone. If you got a whole bunch of messages still saved in your phone, pictures of you and your ex. If you have any clutter or anything that you don't want to bring into 2024 as a whole, this is a perfect time to do that in the month of January. So that's what needs to be your focus. And also just clearing out the old, making way for new. And last oracle card we have is making a choice. So what also needs your focus is you making a clear decision and path. What are you going to choose? Are you going to choose you, or are you going to choose to work on this relationship? Are you going to choose the path of being single or opening yourself up to new love? Are you going to choose a path of entrepreneurship? Are you going to choose a path of, chasing different career goals? It's being very clear on what choices you're making and where they're leading you. So this month, make sure you're making decisions that in turn make sense in the grand scheme of things, not just like in the moment, but fitting the whole big picture. Okay, but this is what I see. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for watching. Many blessings to you for 2024 as a whole. I will have 2024 forecast up for you guys too. I just wanted to make sure I get the January forecast up for you guys first before we start talking about the whole year, all right? But thank you. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. I will leave my personal information in the description if you want a reading, and I will talk to you later. Bye, Necessary Truths. Bye, guys.